Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today I'm rebuilding the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go. The Milwaukee Bucks are a team that had a very interesting offseason. As you know, they went and they got Miles Turner. They signed Miles Turner to a pretty decent sized contract. Ends up being a 4-year with the player option at the end, 25, 26, 27, and $29 million. People were like, oh, that's awesome. But where are they getting that money from? Well, they released Damian Lillard. Now they start to pay out part of Damian Lillard's contract across the next, 4 to 5 years now. They stretch out his contract. They released Damian Lillard, who then ended up going back to the Portland Trail Blazers in order to bring in Miles Turner. Is it worth it? I don't know. Did the Dame and Giannis pairing work out? It didn't, especially because Dame's not going to play at all next year because of an Achilles injury. But I can't help but think this is just a weird move still. Like, you look at this team, it's not good. You have Giannis, obviously, like the best, if not the best, the second best player in the entire world, maybe three at the absolute worst. And then Miles Turner, who's a fine center, wasn't great in the playoff run. I mean, he had good moments in the playoff run with Indiana, wasn't great in the finals. You have Bobby Portis, who I don't know how you feel about Bobby Portis. He's had his good years, he's had his good moments. He's also like, he had the suspension, he's had his really, really bad moments because he can't really shoot the ball at all anymore. Kyle Kuzma, not good. Gary Trent Jr. is a fine three-point shooter, so like, cool. I think he's a good fit on this team, but he shouldn't be a top 5 best player on the team. You have Cole Anthony, who they got from that Orlando. Like, I know he came from Orlando, but like, he was traded to the Grizzlies first, and it doesn't Bane traded. Then they got him from a buyout from the Grizzlies. That's what I'm trying to say there. Kevin Porter Jr. Don't got a lot of opinions on the guy because not a great person, but he's gonna be here for right now. Torian Prince is old ass still here. Ryan Rollins is interesting. I don't know how much he's gonna develop in 2K. I'd like Ryan Rollins to be like, maybe if not the starting point guard, at least the backup point guard. I'd like to keep some homegrown talent here. You know, there's not a lot of it. AJ Green's fine. Amir Coffey, Jericho Sims, Andre Jackson Jr. I think they actually waived in real life. Like, he's not very good, but they kind of gave up on him pretty early, I think. So I guess I'm just going to release him. I don't know. This team is not very good. What am I going to do? They want to run Cole Anthony, Gary Trent Jr., Kyle Kuzma, Giannis, Miles Turner with a bench of Bobby Portis, Kevin Porter Jr., Ryan Rollins, Torian Prince. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. This is not good at all. I mean, I'd pretty much take a trade for any position. Like, contract-wise, Kyle Kuzma, $22 million for 77 overall. I cannot do. Lonzo, Brandon Clark, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Terry Rozier, Colin Sexton. We give him a first-round pick for Colin Sexton. I don't love the idea of that. Malik Monk would be phenomenal for this team. Fred VanVleet would be good. I mean, a lot of good players we'd get here. But I mean, buying into Moses Moody now, I would buy into a 23-year-old Moses Moody. I'm going to buy into that. Moses Moody, welcome to the team. It brings somebody young that can hopefully develop. I mean, Buddy Hield's going to be here to be a shooter as well. Bring in more shooting. Bring in a younger guy that hopefully by year 3 is in the 80 overall club and should be good there. Okay. Our bench is full of juniors. I think our bench is going to be what it is. I don't want to make too many trades right away because I just don't think they have the capability to do that right now. I'm actually going to trade Kevin Porter Jr., man. I don't want you on my team. I don't want you on my team. You're on a 5-year deal. $5 million 1-year deal. I'm like Max Strus in a first. We're bringing in more wings, just people that can shoot the ball. We get a first round pick for that as well. So Cole Anthony, Buddy Hield. Actually, I'm going to do, if I make Moses Moody a 2 guard, what happens to his overall? Where's that? Moses Moody, he goes down to a 75. What about Max Strus, 76 overall? Okay, so okay, Buddy Hield, we're just gonna flip Buddy Hield. He is making $9 million. I don't really care what I get here. Like, if I can get something, cool, but I'm not pressed about it. Grant Williams, I'm not giving up a first round pick for Grant Williams, but I'm getting offered the Mitch Robinson from New York Knicks, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so then we're gonna have Max Strus play the 2. Then we're gonna have Moses Moody come in and play the 3. No. Gary Trent played the 2. So we're gonna run Cole Anthony, Gary Trent Jr., Moses Moody, Giannis, Miles Turner with a bench of Bobby Portis, Mitch Robinson, Max Strus, Ryan Rollins. You know what? I'm not upset with that. I think that looks pretty solid. 33. We're gonna give Moses Moody his 30 minutes. Gary Trent 30. 29 for Cole Anthony. Okay, I think we have a couple of pieces here that, like, between Moses Moody, between Ryan Rollins could develop. I mean, Mitch Robinson's a fine backup center. I think the team's going to be at least okay right away. System proficiency, we are 3-star grit and grind. I don't want to play grit and grind. We are, okay. Well, we're playing grit and grind. Game 1 against my Washington Wizards. We win by putting up 150. We still have Giannis, so we're going to be good. We have Giannis. 38, 12, and 6 from Giannis. 32, 7, and 7 from Cole Anthony. 20 and 10 from Miles Turner. Bobby Portis with 19. Gary Trent with 17. I mean, Max Strus had 2 points. Mitch Robinson had 11 rebounds. Ryan Rollins had 8 and 3. Moses Moody, 10 points. Okay. I guess let's go to the trade deadline. And it depends. I don't know. We might be buying. We might be selling as well, depending on, like, again, if we're in, like, a real playoff on here, then I'm 100% going to buy in, but we'll see. At the trade deadline, 27 to 23 4 seed. Honestly, probably pretty similar to where they're going to be in real life. They are 11.5 games back from the Knicks. It is Knicks, Cavs, Hawks, Bucks as top 4. I mean, that could be it. The Pacers are healthy. There's no injuries, so Tyrese Haliburton is there. Let's look at how our team's doing. Giannis, 24, 10, and 5. Okay, so not having a great year. Miles Turner, 15 and 7. Bobby Portis, 15 points, shooting decently. Mitch Robinson, 5 and 7. Cole Anthony is averaging 18, 5 and 5 on 50, 40, 86. So Cole Anthony's been really, really good. Max Strus, 7 points on 42% from 3. Gary Trent, 12 points on 40% from 3. Moses Moody, 10 points, 2 rebounds on... Oh, his efficiency is not very good. Ryan Rollins' efficiency is also not very good. I kind of want to buy in, but, like, what could I even really buy into? Like, if I go to Team Intel here, we are buying. Okay, who is selling? How much cap room? We have Meg of 27. Okay. Is there anybody selling? The Grizzlies are selling, and there's nobody on that team I want. Ty Jerome's on the trade block. Brandon Clark, Santi Aldama. Ty Jerome, not really. Santi Aldama is interesting. Like, if I go to the Grizzlies and say, hey, I want Santi Aldama for $18 million, you want Mitch Rob and Gary Trent, Miles Turner, Amir, Bobby Portis, Moses Moody, Gary Trent, Bobby Portis, Cole Anthony, Max Strus on a first. You give me Scottie Pippen Jr. What if I hold on to Cole Anthony, you hold on to Scottie Pippen Jr., Max Strus in a swap first with New Orleans for Santi Aldama, you say yes, just like that. We bring in Santi Aldama. They're actually going to put Ryan Rollins in starting lineup. I'm fine with that. Let's try to get the young guy, Moses Moody as well. Just get the young guys in there. But yeah, no, I like that. Santi Aldama off the bench is decent. We have a 30-year-old Bobby Portis who, like, what is his contract like? He's still going to be here for a while. That's fine. I think they can share the court. I mean, Bobby's 4 or 5. I don't really want to play in the 5. Santi Aldama, they have it at a 3-4 or 4-3. You know what? I'm fine with that. I like Santi Aldama. Is that going to solve our issues? Probably not, but it gives us a bigger body on the court at least. Jokic wins MVP, of course. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. TJ McConnell, 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy, Miles Buzel's Most Improved. Luka, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. Zachary Staples, Executive of the Year. We get no Bucks on the first team. No Bucks on... Oh, I'm sorry. Giannis on All-NBA second team. 24, 10, and 6. Actually, a really, really down year for Giannis. I don't know what's up with that. I'm assuming he's going to be, yeah, all defensive first team. Any other Bucks we can see? No. We end up being the... Where? Oh, we're 5 seed. Well, I thought I completely missed it. My microphone's in the way. I thought I missed it there. Okay, taking on, of course, the Indiana Pacers in the first round that we can't seem to get away from. Tyrese Haliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, Obi Toppin running the 5. Let's go into coaching. Let's just see what they want to run in the playoffs. We're going to put Cole Anthony back into the starting lineup. Had a really, really good year. Everybody's on fire on the bench as well, so that's really, really good. We got to get through this first round. We cannot lose to Indiana another year. We lose game 1. We only put up 85. We only put up 85. We just shot really, really poorly. I'm just going to go ahead and already drop down to an 8-man rotation. I don't know. Okay, we do tie the series 1-1. I just want to beat the Pacers, bro. I just want to beat the Pacers. Cole Anthony gives us 23, 8, 5, 3, and 2. He is the Game 2 savior. He's already a Milwaukee Bucks legend. Game 3, go up 2 games to 1. Cole Anthony, the other 26 and 8. He's actually been super. I mean, the efficiency of that game wasn't great. They do tie the series 2-2. Game 5, they win 3-2. Let's go back in for Game 6. We're dropping to a 7-man rotation, and let's see what they can do. We lose in 6. You know what? It's fine. It's not a great team this year. We went 7. Or I'm sorry, we went 6 with the Indiana Pacers. Evan Mobley's your Finals MVP as the Cavs beat the Rockets in 7 games. Player retirement. LeBron, not quite yet, buddy. Paul George, not quite yet, buddy. Yo, they were going to lose everybody. Russell Westbrook, not quite yet, buddy. draft lottery. I don't know what the situation is with the Bucks like picks. Obviously, we don't have a pick up here, but do we have a pick like after the lottery? No, the Grizzlies have it at 18, I think, for something. I don't even know, bro. I don't think there's anybody in the draft I even really want anyway, because like prospect scout, I mean, Kevin Franklin's cool. Like there's some centers up here, but there's no way we're getting a top pick. We just don't have the pieces for that. So I'm not even worried about it in the slightest. We're going to end up having what? Okay, we have pick number 29. Okay, whatever. Gary Trent is coming back. Let's see. Qualifying offers. Nobody there I'm really worried about. Let's look at our team. We have Ryan Rollins. We have Gary Trent, Moses Moody, Giannis Bobby Portis, Santi Aldama, Miles Turner, Mitch Robinson. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need guard play. Like Cole Anthony, what kind of, I mean, you had a good season, but what kind of money is Cole Anthony after? That really kind of depends on how much, like what we do for him. Okay, it looks like we can't even afford him. How much do you want? Cole Anthony, well, oh, he only wants $9 million. I'll give him a 2-year deal. Cole Anthony, you might as well come back. You were really, really good for us. We don't have the cap space to really blow out anything anyway. LeBron's still a free agent, by the way. CJ McCollum's here. Quentin Grimes is here. PJ Washington. Quentin Grimes, a 3-year deal. I'm hoping he signs with us. No, he goes to the Clippers. Okay, CJ McCollum's still there. Bradley Beal's there. He's going to regress. Malik Beasley, a 2-year deal for Malik Beasley. Just bringing in more shooters. I guess bring him back to the team. We do get Malik Beasley. I think that's going to be our rotation, so let me just fill out this team. Player progression for year 2 sees Giannis and Miles Turner drop by 1, +1 for Mitch Rob, nothing for Moses Moody, 1 for Gary Trent, only 2 for Ryan Rollins. All right, so we did not get any development from our young guys that I was hoping for. So I don't know if this season's going to be any different than last year, which I'm not super excited about because I was hoping to take a big step this year. But they want to run Ryan Rollins, Gary Trent, Moses Moody, Giannis, Miles Turner, Adventure, Bobby Portis, Mitch Robinson, Santi Aldama, and Cole Anthony, I assume is going to be the 9-man. I'm going to run a 10-man because I do want Malik Beasley getting those minutes. Malik Beasley, Cole Anthony, just off the bench. Yeah, I guess so. 31, 35, 30, 30, 29. I don't know. Like, apparently we're not going to be great this year. Game 1 against the Brooklyn Nets. I might make a big trade here at the deadline. Giannis, still really good. Actually, Giannis, before I get into this, we got to figure out, go to his tendencies. Tendencies, shot tendency is 99. Bobby Portis is 70. Mitch Robinson. Santi Aldama put up a little bit. Gary Trent a little bit. Ryan Rollins. Moses Moody at 55 shot tendency. We got to get you up to like an 80, bro. I'm hoping you're a big part of this. I think we also use grit and grind as our system, so that's probably why we kind of sucked. 3-star pace and space. I guess let's go post-centric because obviously like we have Giannis. We have Giannis. Then can I also go through here of let's like play through star average tempo. Let's see if this makes any difference against the Warriors in game 2. We put up 131, 29, 13, 3, 4, and 3 from Giannis. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We'll see if those coaching changes maybe made a bit of an impact. If we suck again this year, Doc Rivers is kind of out the door. 28 and 23 to trade deadline, the 7 seed. Only 7.5 games out of the 1 seed, so we're still within reach. Not having a good year. 26, 10, and 5 from Giannis. It's better than last year. Miles Turner 14 and 6. Bobby Portis 14, 6. I mean, like it's a cool year for everybody. Gary Trent 11 on only 33% from 3. Cole Anthony took a massive step back this year. Malik Beasley's there. Ryan Rollins 13, 3, and 5. Efficiency's not fantastic, but actually a pretty decent season from him. Moses Moody 15 points. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of role playing here. Relax, chill, pause. But we're gonna say Giannis is like visibly upset. Like he's a little frustrated with the way this team is playing right now. So we need to figure out something right now to do. It's gonna be Bobby Portis, and it's gonna be Moses Moody, and it's gonna be a Pelicans first-round pick, and it's gonna be a Bucks first-round pick. That is our trade offer to see what we can get. Dyson Daniels is there. These are not quite the offers I was hoping for, but again, I didn't really. We have Mitch Robinson. So would I be crazy to put Miles Turner in that trade? Like, obviously he's better than Mitch Robinson, but is it enough that it really matters? Is it enough that it really, really matters? We also have Santi Aldama. So I'm kind of like okay with throwing Mitch Rob and Santi Aldama or Bobby Portis in there. Kobe White, Darius Garland, James Harden, Isaiah Joe, Trae Young. Trae Young might be the piece we get. Trae Young paired with Giannis. Listen, I know it didn't work with Dame. I get you. I hear you. But I'm hoping we get a young Asa Newell too, who maybe next year or something. Trae Young, Gary Trent, Moses Moody, Giannis, Mitch Rob, Santi Aldama, Cole Anthony, Ryan Rollins, Malik Beasley, Asa Newell. We can drop down to a 9-man. We also can go ahead and flip at point guard. Like Cole Anthony, I think this is your year. You were really good for us, but I think we need to find, I don't know, we need like a wing off the bench. Yeah, I mean, even like a better wing that we can maybe get Moses Moody to the bench. So kind of looking for everybody that can play the 3. Trey Mann's there, Kyle Filipowski, Dennis Schroeder. Not a lot, not great offers. I mean, Rui's there, but not really loving Rui Hachimura. Dante DiVincenzo. Okay, so we didn't really get that. What if I add a second? Hey, back-to-back swaps. CJ McCollum, Jalen Tyson. Better, but not Ben Simmons. Okay, I mean, pretty much the same offers every which way. Jarris Walker's there. Jacoby Walter's there. Jacoby Walter's 6'5". Jonathan Magbo as well. Ryan Dunn, he just doesn't play well in 2K enough for me to make that trade. I might as well just have Moses Moody out there. Okay, I'm going to try to build a trade. Like, we kind of get our big trade out the way, but let's make a secondary trade. It's a very, very active offseason or trade deadline. Cole Anthony, it's only $8 million. I get that. That kind of is the problem. And then, oh, God. Like, I'll throw Ace Newell back in there. Ace Newell, I was kind of hoping to you for next year, but this is a win now, teams. We don't have time to wait until next year. So we kind of have, like, how much is that? Like $11 million. Okay, not a lot of money. $11 million for somebody decent at the 3 spot. Jalen Wells is there. We already made trades with them. Zachary Ricochet, we just traded for Trae Young. Andrew Wiggins, like, the Bucks would acquire 1.82 much. Do we have anybody? I'll give you our rookie, and you give us your cheapest player. I mean, I know Andrew Wiggins isn't this, like, crazy player. The Bucks would acquire 54K too much. 54K too much. Then I can't. Andrew Wiggins is just slightly too much money. That would, again, wouldn't have been perfect, but it would have been decent enough, I think. Corey Kispert's there. I'm not trading for Kyle Kuzma. Tamani Kamara's there. He's always super easy to get, but I don't think I want to do that. Ayo Dosunmu, Alex Caruso, Dylan Brooks. This is not great. This is not a great realm to be in. Asar Thompson's cool. Can I get Asar Thompson? I mean, Asar Thompson would, like, fill out a second. Asar Thompson, welcome to Milwaukee. Trae Young, Gary Trent Jr., Asar Thompson, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mitch Robinson, the bench, Santi Aldama, Moses Moody, Ryan Rollins, and Malik Beasley. Our bench took a bit of a hit, but you know what? Our starting lineup got so much better that I don't even care. We're going to go ahead and sign a Chris Dunn because we just need an extra person on our roster, and he brings more defense. They want to start Chris Dunn, actually, which is not happening. Chris Dunn, you're not actually playing, like, at all, big dog. I don't know who you think you are there. Where is Malik Beasley? Okay, Malik Beasley, you're going to get your 11, 15, 18, 25, Gary Trent, 29, Asar, 33. Yeah, okay. So now we can just do a couple more minutes each way here. Boom, boom, boom. I feel pretty confident against the Hornets. Game 1 of the new duo. We win. Gary Trent Jr. said, I know we have Trae Young, but I'm here, buddy. Trae Young, 21, 3, and 10, his first game. I feel pretty good. I said that already. I've said it a bunch of times. But now we have Trae Young. We have Asar Thompson. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think we could win a championship. Luka wins MVP. Kevin Franklin, Rookie of the Year. Dame, 6th Player of the Year. Okay, guess beyond Scoot. Vic Depoy, Scoot, Most Improved. Okay, well, there it is. Jokic, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. Nathan Mack, Executive of the Year. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo, All-NBA First Team. Once again, 27, 11, and 6. A much, much better year. Nobody on the second team. We get Trae Young, All-NBA Third Team. 28 and 9 assists. Defensive teams, we get Giannis obviously on the first team, nobody on the second team. Rookies, we're not going to have anybody there. That's all good. We end up being the #1 seed and taking on the 8th seed Toronto Raptors in the first round. Fred VanVleet, Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Wendell Carter Jr. I guess Fred VanVleet made his way back there. I wonder for Emmanuel quickly, maybe to Houston. We win game 1 by 43. We're up 2. Okay, yeah, we should handle this 8 seed. They win a game. We go up 3 games to 1. And for the first time in a long time, Giannis and the Bucks get out of the first round to take on the 4-seeded Chicago Bulls. Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Kevin Huerter, Montes Buzelis, Robert Williams. I guarantee you, I absolutely guarantee you that Josh Giddey's really good. Okay, I mean 29-8 is really good. Kobe White 21. Josh Giddey is just a guy that simulates really, really well in 2K for some reason. We win game 1 by 18 points. They tie the series 1-1 apiece. They go up 2 games to 1. We cannot. They want to start. Yeah, fuck it. Chris Dunn, welcome to the starting lineup. What do you do in the starting lineup? Your first game, 2 points, 3 turnovers. Yeah, so that's not happening again. Yeah, it's what I get. No, honestly, it's what I get. It's what I get. It's what I get for trusting you. We're just gonna take Malik Beasley's minutes. Moses Moody's having a good series. You can play more. I can't believe I started Chris Dunn for him to poo. More turnovers than points. More turnovers than points. Giannis came back to go up 3 games to 2. Chris Dunn still found his ass onto the court. Game 6, we win, and we go into the conference finals against the Atlanta Hawks. Kobe Buffkin, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Ricochet, Jalen Johnson, Kristaps Porzingis. They are on a revenge tour because we took Trae Young from them. Who did we even get? I don't even remember who we gave them, bro. It's been a while. I don't even know. That was the Santi Aldama, the Miles Turner? Yeah. That sounds about right. Game 1, we win by 17. Game 2, we go up 2 games to nothing. They do take 1, make it 2 games to 1. Can we go up 3-1? Can we win? We do win. We're going to the finals against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rob Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Naz Reid. This is fun. The Timberwolves win by 14. Anthony Edwards with 37-5. Trae Young with 45 in his first ever finals game. 35 from Giannis, but the next leading scorer was 7 points with Ryan Rollins and Gary Trent. We got to have more from our help. We tie the series 1-1 apiece. 33 from Anthony Edwards is not enough for 43 from Trae Young. 33, 11, and 11 from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Game 3, we're in, what are they? They're the 2 seed. We're in Minnesota. They end up winning. Or no, are we at home? I don't even know, man. I don't even care. Trae Young with 28-10, 24, 12, and 5. And 5 blocks from Giannis is not enough for because of 32 from Julius Randle. Game 4, we tie the series 2-2. Trae Young with another 40 piece. Only 13 from Giannis, but it doesn't matter because Trae Young is absolutely killing it. We go up 3 games to 2, and guess what? Trae Young with another great game. Anthony Edwards Giannis Antetokounmpo 34, 11, and 6. We're going to Simcast to see if we win our championship in year 2 with Trae Young, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Asar Thompson. Going into the 4th quarter, though, we are down by 7. This is a very, very good hard-fought game in Milwaukee. We're down by 10. We're going to lose Game 6 by 8. Giannis at 29, but 36 from Anthony Edwards forces a Game 7 winner go home in Minnesota for an NBA championship. This is Anthony Edwards' first ever championship, or is it going to be Giannis' second championship and Trae Young's first? We're down by 12. We are going to lose. We lose by 15, 38-13 from Giannis. Trae Young struggled this game, 28 from Anthony Edwards. The Timberwolves and Anthony Edwards are your finals champions. And we're going back to, hey, please. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we have to do a year 3. I thought we were going to be done, but we're doing a year 3. And we're just going to go straight into the team player options. We're going to do right to the qualifying offers because that's what this team is about. Giannis declines his player option, and so does Ryan Rollins. We have to pay Asar Thompson. Okay. Giannis, my man, I'm paying you as much money as I possibly can because you, sir, need to come back. Gary Trent's also a free agent. Okay. Asar Thompson is restricted, so we should be able to get him back. The only problem is, who are we going to miss here? Asar Thompson getting off from the Wizards. We're going to match that 5 years, or 4 years, 144. So Giannis and Asar Thompson are both back. Ryan Rollins, I'll give you a 3-year deal. You're also coming back. So right now, Gary Trent Jr. is the only person we have lost so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, okay. So do we want Gary Trent, or do we want to try to find a backup center? That's probably our better, like Jalen Smith is here. Oof. Any like young guys I was hoping can develop. Like not any that are any good. Not any that are any good. Isaiah Stewart, I guess. We don't have, I mean, we have Giannis. We have Giannis. So like Davion Mitchell, Zach LaVine, Jordan Poole. Give me Jordan Poole on this team. Why would I not take that? Player progression for the year 3, hopefully the final season. We get another -1 for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trae Young stays the same, +2 for Asar Thompson, +1 for Jordan Poole. I mean, sick. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. Moses Moody finally goes up 1. Malik Beasley gets worse. Tyler Smith has just been holding on, getting a little bit better, but he's just not hitting our starting lineup. Listen, if you ask me, do I love a starting backcourt of Trae Young and Jordan Poole? I'm going to tell you, hell no. But when you have Asar Thompson, Mitchell Robinson, and Giannis Antetokounmpo as the other 3 on the court, all of a sudden, I don't feel as bad about it. With also a bench of Santi Aldama, Moses Moody, Ryan Rollins, and Malik Beasley. Our bench, again, still isn't great. Maybe we make a move for a bench piece at the trade deadline. But I think this could be a championship level team. I'm hoping we win game 1 against the Indiana Pacers. Got us with 43 and 22. Okay, yeah, we are so locked in. At the trade deadline, 37 and 15. We are the 1 seed. We're really good this year. Giannis is having, I'm hoping, 29, 12, and 5. Oh yeah, big season from Giannis. 26 and 9 from Trae Young. Asar Thompson, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 37% from 3. You got to take that. Jordan Poole, just out of nowhere, 17 and 3. I don't know how that we got Jordan Poole, but okay. Mitch Robinson, 5 and 10, pretty much. Moses Moody has just been fine. Like these guys on our bench have just been fine, and that's pretty much all you can say about that. I do again want to try and make one like little trade, like for this. What is it? I don't really know. Like Malik Beasley and the 2nd-year player in the 2032. Like I'm just kind of like Freddie Wing-ish. Miles McBride, not really. Jamal Shed, Ty Jerome. And again, if I can find just like a 3-4 that's just like cool, like Rui Hachimura, just to come off the bench, I think would just help our bench scoring a lot. And I think that's like just by far the best option. So I'm going to go ahead and trade for Rui Hachimura, and that just makes our bench better. And honestly, at this point in time, he's our 6th man actually. 12 points, 4 rebounds on decent efficiency. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Jokic wins another MVP, Johnny Parker of the Year, Igor Demon 6th Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Kasparis Yakachunas, Most Improved, Shea, Clutch Player of the Year, Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year, Aaron Phillips, Executive of the Year. We get Giannis Antetokounmpo, All-NBA First Team, nobody on Second Team, and of course Trae Young, All-NBA Third Team. Defensive teams, we're obviously going to have Giannis, and that looks like that is going to be it. We are still the 1 seed, taking on the Toronto Raptors once again in the first round. Frankie York is their starting point guard, and Wendell Carter Jr. is still their center. I'm just going to go ahead and simmer it around because I think we're pretty good. We win in 5. The New York Knicks in the 2nd round. Brunson, Bridges, OG Anunoby, Day'Ron Holmes, and Cat. This is a much better team. It should be a really good series. We destroy them game 1. Giannis, Trae Young, and Jordan Poole all with great games. Asar Thompson 10, 10, 2, and 4. Listen. Oh yeah. Brunson only had 12. We don't have to talk about what happened the last time Asar Thompson guarded Jalen Brunson in the post. We don't have to talk about that. They do win game 2. We go up 2 games to 1. They tie the series 2-2. 3-2 us. We have a game 7 in the 2nd round of the playoffs. We're going to go ahead and drop to an 8-man rotation, and we're going to go ahead and simcast game 7 in Milwaukee. If we lose this, the video's over, and I'm going to be really sad about it. But I'm hoping that's not the case, because I'm trying to do this for Milwaukee. We're beating their ass. Yep, not even a thought. Trae Young with 38, starting another run against Atlanta. Davion Mitchell, Dyson Dato, Zach Ricochet, Jalen Johnson, Miles Turner still there, or now they're starting center. I mean, we still Trae Young from him, and they're still in the conference finals for back-to-back years. That's crazy. Or were they in it last year? I don't remember. We faced them last year. I guess it was the conference finals. It doesn't matter. We sweeped them to go against the Mavericks and Cooper Flag. Kyrie, Jaden Hardy, Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. This team is just going to be an issue every single simulation as they kick our ass. They kick our ass. Okay, let's play one more game. Yeah. Okay, down to a 7-man rotation. We don't have it. We just don't have it. We cannot stop this team. Let's simcast. See if a simcast does anything, but I'd hate to lose another video already this year. But going against this Mavericks team with Cooper Flag developing, he develops faster than like Kyrie and Anthony Davis regress. So it's like nothing you can really do. We do end up winning by 2 with Giannis 31-19 to at least win a game. At least win a game. Game 5, we are back. We are back in Dallas. Listen, it only takes one game. There's never been a 3-0 comeback, but there's been a 3-1 comeback. So we can just think about it that way. Okay, it didn't happen. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Giannis, Trae Young, Asar Thompson, Jordan Poole, Mitch Robinson, Moses Moody, Rui, Santi Aldama, Ryan Rollins. Again, this is pretty much not the same team at all from starting the video. But again, the Bucks are one of those teams that are trying to win right now for Giannis. So I'm not too upset about making a lot of trades. Is there a way to get Trae Young without him specifically asking to go to Milwaukee? Probably not, but let's just pretend that's what happened, right? But I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.